Zoe, it's Chris. Can you come and fetch your girlfriend? She's pawed all over my sofa. No, a bit frayed round the edges. But then again, what's new? Second thoughts, I'll put her in a taxi. You can have a nice big fry-up waiting for her when she gets home. Yeah, I'll see you.
Morning. Well, that was quite a night last night, one way and another.
Was it? I was pretty drunk, I'm afraid. I don't really remember.
Oh, would you like me to remind you?
No. I'd like you to get dressed, clear up this mess, and go and fetch Joseph.
Oh. You're the boss?
Yeah. And you're the nanny. Try not to forget it.
I can't believe it. Mr. Clark, a murderer.
He seemed dead nice when he helped me with my dad. You know.
That was just an act. People like that don't have real feelings. When I think about what he did to poor Rachel.
Not now, Jack.
Morning. Nice one, Mum.
What's happened?
Oh, it's just Jack. He gets on my nerves the way he keeps going on about Rachel.
Oh, the girl who got murdered?
She and Jack had an affair a couple of years ago.
Jack had an affair? You never mentioned that before.
It's not the sort of thing you shout from the rooftops.
Sort of changes things, though, doesn't it?
How?
Well, if Jack's already been unfaithful, what have you got to feel so guilty about?
Morning. Oh, there you am. Where have you hidden that son of mine?
I don't know where he is, Mrs. Dingle.
Not like him to miss breakfast.
I know it isn't.
He'd be out somewhere up to no good, I expect.
Our butcher's a good lad, isn't he, Emily?
Oh, he's yours now, is he? Oh, well, it's a weight off my shoulders.
Right. I best be off.
Right.
Don't forget, we need to get nappies for Bill.
Don't worry, my precious. Your every wish is my command.
You better have me. Right, come on, Emily, love.
Look at you.
What?
Left holding baby. It's very manly.
Have to do my bit.
Why don't I look after Belle today, eh? You can get out and about where you belong.
Sounds good to me.
So you finally decided to show your face, have you?
Zoe, no shouting, please.
I was worried sick. You might have phoned to say where you were.
Don't forget treating this place like a hotel.
What?
If you're going to fire cliches at me, you might as well use that one.
You look awful.
Whiskey does that to me. Oh, I forgot Cabby wants paying.
Eggs and bacon. How does that suit you? Right.
Lovely.
Oh, perfect timing, Kathy.
I'll just have some coffee, thanks.
Oh, that must be your lucky day, Roy.
Brilliant.
There you go.
So, how are you feeling?
Well, at least I managed to get some sleep.
Did you try those lavender oil drops I recommended?
Yeah, I did, thanks.
That always does the trick.
It's really good of you to stay over, Bernice.
Well, at times like this, a girl needs her friends around her. And what are you going to do today?
I can stay at home if you want, you know. I mean, Lisa won't mind.
No, I'll be fine on my own.
Fair enough.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a little bit of space to think things through, eh?
Yeah.
So I think it's criminal the way people around here are ignoring you.
They don't appreciate what I've done.
Well, that's my point. I mean, you helped save someone's life, so where's the reward?
Good question.
Still, if you want the chance to put your side at story, you just have to whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you?
What I can't understand is why spend the night at Chris's. You don't even like each other.
That's not so bad. And told me some interesting things about you when you were a kid. I was Where's Joseph?
You can see for yourself if you bothered to go down there.
I am not giving in to Chris.
Oh, why'd you have to make such a big deal out of everything?
You should be asking him that question.
Zoe, pull yourself together. You know you want him to move back here. That's not going to happen with you faffing about.
What?
Chris isn't going to budge. It's down to you to make the move.
Is that what he told you to tell me?
Do I look like his poodle? Give me some credit. Do us all a favour and go down there and sort things out.
You're not making a very good job of that.
Sorry?
No point in helping if you're not going to do it properly.
Said I was sorry.
Now what?
You're angry with me, aren't you?
Why would I be angry?
If I hadn't started talking about Mr. Clark, then you and Sarah wouldn't have fallen out again.
Look, it's not your fault, son. You know, if anyone's messed up, it's me.
Did you really love Rachel?
I cared about her, aye. But, you know, I let a lot of people down. And it's hard when you make mistakes and it's too late to put them right.
Well, life always gets complicated and messy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The thing is, though, not to give up.
You're a bright lad, aren't you? Even if you can't tie a couple of hurdles together. Come on, I'll show you.
Betty, there are people waiting to be served.
I know how to do my job, thank you very much.
We're run off our feet.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I just thought there might be some jobs need doing.
Not at the moment. It's not a good idea.
Nonsense, she just said we were short-handed. Come on, Robert, love, let's try and find you a penny.
Great.
Sorry about that.
Well,
Richie,
what you do for your lunch break?
this is my lunch break.
So when will I see you? Patience isn't one of my virtues, Sarah.
It's not your virtues I'm interested in.
Hi, Richie. Hi, Robert. Didn't know you were working here.
Yeah, he's just helping out till Kathy gets back, aren't you?
Oh. Go to the office later. I'll be waiting.
Where's Joseph?
Claudia's taking him out for the morning.
How is he?
You mean, is he pining for his auntie?
Can't be much fun for him stuck in this poky little place.
Well, we like it. I've forgotten how cosy and comfortable this cottage is.
I'm not thinking of staying here.
Well, why not? This is my home.
But it isn't. Why are you being so pig-headed?
You mean rather than rolling over and letting you play Lady of the Manor? I told you I won't be treated like some office boy.
OK. I am sorry about not consulting you over the tour buses.
That doesn't bother me. You were right. It's a sound business venture.
So why...
I don't belong at Home Farm, do I? You've made that perfectly clear. You only brought it out of some misguided sense of pity.
That isn't true.
Then how come you're so keen to remind me how grateful I should be? Look, I'm too old to be living somewhere where I'm constantly made to feel like an unwanted guest.
I wouldn't be here if you were unwanted. Home Farm belongs to us, Chris.
That's not what it says on the deeds. No, my priority's Joseph. He needs a stable environment where he knows he belongs.
He belongs at Home Farm.
Does he? I've only got your word for that.
Look, as Joseph's aunt, maybe it's time I made him the main beneficiary of my will. I've been meaning to do it anyway, and Home Farm will be his inheritance.
Wills can be changed. What if one day you decide you want kids?
Chris, please. I am mending fences. I miss you. Just come home, eh?
OK. For Joseph's sake, I'm prepared to be big enough to forgive and forget. We'll be there this afternoon.
Thank you.
I knew you wouldn't last long without a man about the house.
Don't push it, Chris.
special man. Oh, I've missed you.
Come, go see the specialty yet.
Oh, banana and chocolate. Now what have I done?
Happy families, don't you love them?
Oh, you finally decided to come home then?
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, Belle, look at the state of you!
She's fond of her chocolate, that one.
Well, that's why we don't give her the old packet.
Evening.
Where the hell have you been?
You what?
How dare you abandon our daughter?
Abandon? What are you talking about? Nellie generously offered to take care of Belle and I graciously accepted.
We have an agreement. I go out to work and you stay at home look after Belle. You don't dump her on some stranger.
Hey, I weren't a stranger when you and Zach wanted a babysitter on Valentine's Day.
Exactly, Nellie, it's family, Mum. When are you going to accept that?
And when are you going to accept that being a dad carries some responsibilities?
I'm not listening to this.
Well, where are you going?
To the pub. To have a pint and a bit of civil conversation.
Oh, no, you're not.
Watch me.
Hi.
Hiya.
You busy?
Very, yeah.
I am so scared of what I'm getting myself into.
Hey, don't be.
I'm a wife and a mother. We simply can't ignore that.
You can try.
You've got to stop turning up at the diner. You know how careful we need to be.
You're right, you're right.
We don't want people getting suspicious.
Trouble is, I can't help myself.
This is scary. I haven't been this happy for a long time.
I know.
Oh, you do you?
Well, that's what I love about all this. We both feel the same way. I want to be with you forever. Nothing else matters. Nothing else comes close.
I can't. Not now.
Yes, you can.
I'm expected home.
But you don't want to go.
Yeah, but I must.
You're not being fair here, Sarah. Why always making excuses to leave?
Hey, Richie, we've talked about this. There's a lot at risk here.
But isn't that half the fun? The danger?
I really have to go. Sorry.
I'm not sure I'm ready for this.
Of course you are. I know from experience it's no good hiding yourself away. You need to face people and show them you're not defeated.
No, everyone's on your side. Mrs. Glover?
You can handle him.
I just want a few minutes of your time. No, mate, what you want is an ambulance.
Roy, don't.
He's had enough warnings. I'm going. If you change your mind, there's a fat, juicy cheque waiting for you.
I won't. So stop wasting my time.
There. What did I tell you?
Kathy.
I'll see you in there.
Look, I'm really sorry about everything. Last week, I shouldn't have said those things about Alice. It was spiteful and thoughtless.
Yeah, well, I probably shouldn't have slapped you. The last few days have sort of put things in perspective.
Am I forgiven?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Good. I am pleased. Now, don't you worry about the diner. Betty and I have got everything under control.
Mm-hmm. I'm back tomorrow.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to get on with my life.
Good for you. See you in the morning.
Oi, we supping or what?
Where have you been all day?
Nowhere.
You're not going off me, are you?
Well, you know I'd never do that.
Then why'd you keep disappearing?
Look, I just don't know where I am at the moment. With my mum and Lisa. You don't know what it's like.
No, I don't. But I wish I did. You've got two mums and a dad. I don't even know where my dad is.
Look, don't upset yourself.
I'm not ever going to find him, am I?
You will. We will. I promise you. Come here.
Oh, please break it up. I don't want to be the gooseberry again.
It must be hard with Mandy being away so often.
Yeah, too right.
I still think this is a bad idea.
Hiya, Kathy. How are you?
Not bad, actually, Bernice.
That's the spirit.
Hey, someone mentioned spirits. Hey.
Tell you what, my round. I'll never cease.
You deserve a medal, you do.
I wouldn't quite put it like that, Zach.
Well, nothing can bring Rachel back, but... Well, it's good to see there's still some natural justice left in the world. I'm proud of you, lass.
Hey, we did our bit as well, didn't we, Marlon?
Well, we tried.
Hey, come on, Pollard. You can be called a lot of things, but an hero ain't one of them.
Can I have a quiet word?
Yeah, of course you can, Father.
Now I'm back at home farm, I'm afraid I've had to ask Kelly to leave.
Oh, yeah. This is just brilliant. Zoe said she could stay there as long as she needed. Do you know what your problem is, mate?
Before you say something you'll regret, these are for you. The keys to my cottage. There'll be a normal rent, of course. I'm not a charity.
You being serious?
Yeah, someone's got to live there. And since you'll need money to pay for the place, I've offered Kelly a job at the haulage yard.
Really?
Yeah, she's a good worker. I can always do with a reliable receptionist.
I don't know what to say, really.
As long as you don't kiss me. Kelly's already done that.
Thanks, Chris. I mean, this is really going to give us a chance to get stuff sorted.
Well, that is the general idea.
£2.50, please.
I thought this was on Chris.
Only family and close friends, I'm afraid.
Hey, Ollie. Wait. Where are you going?
Nowhere. Nowhere to go in this dump.
Do what I do. Get yourself a job.
Do I look like a kitchen skivvy?
Well, I'll meet some mates later. You can tag along if you want.
Nerds Anonymous. No tar.
Please yourself.
I will.
OK. How much?
How much what?
Don't play games. How much is my story worth?
Well, why don't we go somewhere and discuss it, eh?
Yeah. Let's.
Hello?
What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question.
Waiting for you to come and serve me.
Liar! What's this in your pocket?
Oh! You thieving little brat!
You, young lady, are going nowhere.
You can't keep me here. I've not nicked anything.
What are those, then?
Still on the premises. For all you know, I was going to pay for those.
Oh, really? Well, we'll see what your parents are going to say about that.
Get off me, old bag! This is harassment.
Too right it is.
Another pint, please, Bernice.
You're knocking them back a bit quick tonight, aren't you?
1 foot lads as well. Cheers, Richie. Same again.
Yeah, I'm all right, thanks.
What are you celebrating?
It's the big mystery.
Boys' night out.
Yeah, it's a bit like that.
Suppose it makes a change from sniffing around Claudia.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm just making polite conversation.
Well, me and Claudia are just good mates, that's all.
Yeah, I suppose you would be, since you're too scared to make a move.
Bog off, Chris.
You OK, Jack?
What?
You look like death warmed up.
I'm trying to enjoy a quiet pint, if that's OK by you.
Right. Sorry.
No Sarah tonight, then?
No, just not herself today.
Ah, no, that could be a blessing in disguise.
How do you mean?
She's not herself. He might go home and find she's turned into Cindy Crawford.
And Naomi Campbell.
Naomi Campbell. Now you're talking.
Honestly, you men. Women weren't put on this earth to service your baser desires, you know.
Yeah, but it's a nice thought.
Yeah, well, that's why you're all so sad and lonely.
I'm not lonely.
Yeah, right. That'll be why we can't see you, for all the bathing beauties clinging to every inch of your body.
I'm not interested in girls, Marlon.
Oh, aren't you? Trisha did wonder.
No, I don't mean like that. I prefer older women, the more worldly wise and adventurous.
Who told you that?
Speaking from experience, mate.
So who's the lucky lady, then?
I can't tell you that. I've got to be discreet. Can't have her husband find out what I'm up to.
Oh, Richie, I'm sorry, but I don't think you should be fooling around with another man's wife.
She started it. Anyway, he's done the same to her. Why should she be faithful? He's so much of an idiot to appreciate her.
Good for you, lad. Live life while you still can, that's what I say.
I've heard there's a lot to be said for the younger man.
Hey up, Mark. Could be your lucky night, mate.
What? Oh, Mark, just ignore them. They're silly little boys.
Hey.
Where's the kids?
Out somewhere. I don't know. What is this?
So, are you telling me we're all alone in this big, bad house, Mr. Reynolds?
That's right, officer.
Oh, well, now. What are we going to do about that, then? Oh, no. What now?
What's going on? I've had enough of all this. Try and make an honest living, and all the time I'm surrounded by cheats, liars and vandals.
What are you talking about?
This little brat of yours had her fingers in me too. That's a lie! Oh, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering the family you come from.
Here we go again.
Sean, I'll handle this.
You will you? Now, that really does fill me with confidence. Some copper you are. You can't even keep your own kids on the straight and narrow. Well, you wait till the Hot and Courier find out about this.
There's no need to get the press involved. We'll deal with Ollie.
What, send her to bed with no supper? Well, that's not good enough. It's about time justice was seen to be done. She is a shoplifter, and it's your job to make sure she is prosecuted.